There to talk with Tiny. Grand Rising, you know. So I want to make this short and brief. Okay. First, Devil. That show last night was crazy. I watched it. I didn't get to catch it live, but when I caught it, I was so disgusted. I said, "Oh, M to the G," especially when she was all in the I said, "Oh," when she was all in cursing, in the chat. It must be fucking GrandmasterJay. Yeah, yeah, she couldn't help her fucking self. Edomite. My question to you is, how long you knew the other dude? That's what I want to know. How long you knew him? And just because you helped him with a website, that's your people's. You knew him for a good long time. How long? You knew him longer than Grandmaster Jay? How long? How long? My thing with her is I've seen her eating my ass a long time ago, you know. And why wouldn't he say, "Let's get this money"? And I'm not trying to defend him or nothing, but the whole fact is she done wobble her fucking goofy ass all in the scenario case. This is just my humble opinion on it all, you know. And even if she did try to help him, just as fast as she tried to help him, it's just as fast as she tore that motherfucker down. And another thing, I said it in one of my other videos. How would she slay Moorish TV? Oh, she slayed the fuck out that shit last night. Cause she's a defamation character. She's a character killer. That's her motherfucking job. That's what she do. And I don't care what nobody say. At the end of the day, fuck her fucking black agenda. That part. Because it was just a matter of time. It was just a matter of time. It wasn't a matter of of if it was going to happen. It was a matter of when it was going to happen. Because it was in her Edomite spirit to do those things. Do you see the mark on her forehead when she speaks? And she could. Why wouldn't he throw subliminals? You know, she's been advertising for everybody, all kinds of types of stupid fuck shit. That part. She been advertising fuck shit. It's nothing new under the sun. Nothing new under the sun. But I want to say one thing. We're in a crucial time. Any day now they're about to pass a law where they come in and they get to grab you out your house against your own self. Every time something major happens, this Edomite bitch always throws something in the fume to distract the air. And I have to call it for how I see it. I really do. Because at the end of the day, if you like I said, if you remove Grandmaster Jay off the screen and you remove her off the screen, this is a black people problem. This is a people color problem. This is a people color problem in general. And she tried every way to divide shit, to cut up shit, to slice it and dice it to her own liking. I If you depending on this bitch and her black agenda, all her black agenda is about is getting rich. It's getting rich in a fucking dying ass motherfucking economy. Fuck that bitch. And when people could see shit for what it really is, cause she is no better. If everybody black was to stop supporting all this fuck shit and focus on their Lord statutes and their commandments, they keep running at all these idiots for salvation. You're not going to get salvation from these damn idiots. All they are is toxicity and poison. You know. But I'm getting it though now, you know. I really am. And one thing is for sure, like, one time, she was like, this is the last time you're going to hear from Jay. Then she had a problem with him going on the radio talking too much. She wants to be the one to say he's done, and that's it. That's it. That's all she ever focused. And last night she's like, oh, NFAC is done. Bitch, be black first. At the end of the day, be black. Without NFAC, without anything other than you being black, this mission is against black people. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut your dumb ass up. You stupid troll ass bitch from hell. And this ain't about defending GrandMasterJay. This is indeed standing up for the black race in general, because this bitch is not the face for me. She's not the face for me. She's not the face for nobody but her dumb ass fucking fat, big head, forehead face. She did a good one. But go and do a show with Cynthia G. Go ahead. And she ready for the smoke. Y'all ready for the smoke. Go ahead and be smokies. You know what I'm saying? Keep the fog in the air. What the fuck y'all do. Y'all just as worse as chemtrail. Deadly detrimental ass bitches. But shout out. And she know better to mention Dr. Shauna. Dr. Shauna left your ass there. Even though she fucking weird too. If you ask me, she fucking weird too. When I watched her motherfucking video being on top of a motherfucking roof with a stranger in New York City, and she was on a date, I already knew she wasn't wrapped too tight. Some things I would not fucking do, and I don't fuck with motherfuckers that do what I would not do. Fuck who you know. Fuck what you do know. That part. You know, and she's a critical thinker to a certain degree. See, I'm motherfucking ride or die. I don't got time to be playing with y'all motherfucking bipolar assholes out here. Trying to be the face for everybody. And when y'all get to fucking realizing that, you're gonna realize that everything you do is gonna be a boo-boo trap for you. Cause people who are ahead of the game, they're just ahead of the game. You sit there and make motherfucking businesses all you want. But everything does collapse, and it will. And it will come and try to remove you from your house and tell you that you're diseasable and you're this. Because y'all motherfuckers are stupid. You don't fight for real. You petty ass, dumbed down, motherfucking low vibration ass motherfuckers out there that will find yourself in severe, astronomical motherfucking differences. That is way far more sinister than your potty trashy ass mouth, bitch. Problem with y'all motherfuckers is you ain't gonna know until you know. This is not enough for y'all. See, y'all so fucking immune to being cooked like frogs in a pot. So everything that's gonna happen to you next, it's already embedded in your imagination. You watch the movie. So when the shit does happen, you're not surprised. You're not startled. You're not like content. None of you motherfuckers are guilty. But some of y'all, your destiny, only the Most High knows your plans for your wickedness. Most of y'all are trending in the hands of the wicked. Trending in the hands of the wicked. Dumbasses. From hell. You shall return to hell in a handbasket. And that's the saddest thing I ever have to encounter to say out my mouth. Because life and death lies in the tongue. But when you come in, you think that you're going to do motherfucking what? See, like I said, both y'all bitches get cut off the screen. We're back to square one. You're just one character. You're just two characters. Maybe 3, 4 characters. When y'all bitches is cut off. When the branch is cut off. And the Most High ain't dealing with y'all. Because y'all crusty. You're dusty. You're incompetent to yourself. You can't even lead yourself in the right direction. Let alone try to have any kind of type of organization for that matter. Calling it an agenda. The only agenda underneath your skin is that motherfucking yearning for that dollar. You know? to make $1 out of 15 cents. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, she's a motherfucking rich ass bitch with her fake black ass motherfucking bullshit ass website making asshole. We are in a time where none of this shit is going to matter. Has it not dawned on you yet that your money ain't gonna mean shit? And I'll tell this bitch is all she does is create problems. She's like smoke in the air. She's a fucking smoking mirror. Haven't you not got it yet with this Edomite ass bitch? Byron ass from hella. Dumbass hoe. People, stop following garbage. People, stop playing with this demonic force. That ain't for you. Be black first, because they coming for your black asses. And this bitch ain't gonna save you because she can't even get her shit straight. She can't even keep a fucking people relationship because she has a lot of shit with her and her pride. Her pride is so fucked up. That bitch mind is crazy. It's like a fucking city dump in her mind. You go in there, there's no coming out. It's a trap in her mind. And that's how I tell you, that's how the evil forces work. Through these bitches. It does not take a rocket scientist to figure fucking body language out. It does not take a rocket scientist to figure out how people get down. It's a fucking pattern with these retards. They can't help themselves. And talk about narcissistic. Bitch, this whole earth right about now is trained to be narcissistic. He always lusting after the things of the world. Didn't matter how far length you gotta go. And I knew once those numbers got up, there was gonna be some beef. There was gonna be some beef. What a time to throw a beef party. Nasty. Fucking nasty. My strong advice, my heart goes out to all black folks. My heart aches for my brothers and sisters because these type of motherfuckers are poison toxicity. Whatever they got going on, man, they always know how to fucking rumble and tumble. That's why this is what happened with the tribes. They cannot get along. It's gonna take a miracle by the Most High. But you know what? Those who are doing the will of the Most High, those are the ones, and y'all know who y'all are. You know, we watching these fools, but we still getting stuff done. Please keep your laws, statutes, and your commandments, because all these idiots that are not doing it, we have to strive for that. You know, when everything does happen, and it will because it's in process, let's see. You know, are you going to be abiding under the shadow of the Almighty? Are you strong enough? Do you have the full armor of the Most High on to bear these things in these times? I promise you that if you pay attention to these folks good enough, you will never be able to look to see what's coming in front of you. They are a distraction. A distraction. Call on Hawa. Call on. And remember their scare name. Because when y'all scared, the first thing you go, ah. So you dying ass folks out there, make sure you call on that scare name before it catches you off guard. This is your girl to talk with Tiny. Like, share, subscribe. Oh my goodness. No shade. Life goes on. Put on the full armor of the Most High, because you're going to need that to win this war. You better believe that if you don't believe nothing else. Make sure you got your breastplate on of righteousness. That part.